A horrific crash in the South Bay leaves 2 people dead and shuts down a portion of a freeway for hours. Thank you for joining us here on KRON 4 News at 9, streaming only on KRON 4 Plus. I'm Noelle Bello.
And I'm Dan Thorne. Tonight, we're hearing from witnesses of the crash that happened on Highway 87 right off of the Kirtner exit. KRON 4's Jack Molmud has our top story.
The crash happened just before 11 in the morning on northbound 87 next to this VTA platform in front of a light rail car full of passengers. One witness we spoke with described the fiery crash as horrific.
It was a terrible, terrible crash.
Doug Abujan was traveling northbound on the VTA light rail when he saw a horrific scene.
Felt sorry for the people inside.
A child and an adult killed. 2 other people taken to the hospital after a crash that involved 4 cars.
Anytime that we deal with a crash and we have, fatal injuries or resulting from a crash, we have a vehicle fire. These do present challenges.
CHP Officer Ross Lee says the crash took hours to clean up. The fire took a while to put out, as did the investigation into what happened.
San Jose Fire Department arrived on scene, was able to put out those flames, and then our officers were speaking with at least the driver of one of the Teslas. In the 4th vehicle, that driver remained uninjured and was able to, after cooperating and speaking with officers, was able to drive the vehicle away from the scene.
The adult and child who were killed were passengers in a Lexus. The driver reportedly made it out and was one of those injured. Other cars involved were 2 Teslas. Officer Lee says it's too early to tell if the autopilot feature was active in those cars.
That would be information that we'll be looking at as part of the investigation.
Traffic reopened in the middle of rush hour just before 5 in the evening, but light rail commuters still are in shock.
This was both cars now just mangled up completely. So I feel sorry for all the relatives. It's just and any children that were part of these 2 people that were killed. Is just absolutely terrible.
The investigation is still in its preliminary phases, so it's hard to pinpoint exactly what factors led up to the crash, but so far CHP has been able to rule out drugs and alcohol playing any factor here. But if you do have any information about the crash, you are expected to contact CHP. Reporting here in San Jose, Jack Molmud, KRON 4 News.